Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Silver. My name's Cody. In the last exciting episode, we rescued the director who gave us a directive to go visit the top of this radio station. He gave us a card key so that we could get to some unseen areas and let us through to find out where some rocket executives are, including this guy who you know is serious business because the last few steps it auto walked me towards him. I didn't actually walk towards him after I got in there. It just sort of like took me through, which you know it's bad when it's cutscene time. So we are continuing on with our Pokemon that were half dead from previous battles, because I thought, let's make it a challenge. Let's get through this whole thing. I could have just healed up off screen, but instead, you know, we're gonna take this seriously. We're gonna show them that we can make it to the top of this tower without any healing. We don't need any help. You know, we've got all of the music artists that we need here in my team. But we're gonna switch out from Pitbull, who is has a bit of food poisoning, won't be able to perform. Instead, we're gonna bring in Flowrider, the other Floridan rapper, Floridian. Is that what people from Florida call themselves? Alright, enemy coughing fainting. I went to Florida once. When I was 10, we went to the Florida Keys. I got a thing printed on a shirt or something while I was there. That's what I remember of it mostly. Alright. I'm gonna use Smog, which had better not poison me. I don't know if it has the ability to poison me, but probably. It's not as dangerous as Poison Sting, which has 150% chance of poisoning people, but you know, you can never be too sure. Ice Punch is actually not very effective, but Surf only has 1 PP, so you know, let's just finish it off. It didn't have much health anyway. Flowrider grew to level 34. Very nice. Rocket Executive was defeated. No, forgive me, Giovanni. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Fare thee well. Alright, thanks. Cody, thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much, but please take this. Oh, we got a silver wing. I'm always happy to have some silver wings. There used to be a tower right here in Goldenrod City, but it was old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. During the teardown, we found that at the top. I heard that giant Pokemon used to fly over Goldenrod in the past. Maybe that fell off a Pokemon. Yeah, so there's some stuff for legendary Pokemon here, which I may or may not get into during my Let's Play. But now, let's see, do I have anything that will... We have a full heal, which I'm going to use on Pitbull, because we're going to visit the Pokemon Center, but I don't want Pitbull to die along the way, just because I feel like it, because I want to care about my little Pitbull. Oh, you're my little savior. Will you take this as my thanks? Ooh, I will take that. I will take this pink bow. It's just right for Pokemon that know normal type moves. Alright, well. I know a few Pokemon who know normal type moves. And by a few, I mean I have a great Pitbull who currently has a thing to enhance poison type moves, but I'm using strength most of the time, so Pink Bow is going to be the most efficient, no matter how you think about it. Thank you, you're my hero. This is a token of my appreciation. What is TM? Sunny day. Oh, well, that's good for themed teams. We have recordings of the cries of all Pokemon that have been found. We have must have about 200 kinds. Wow. You're out of date. you know, there's been a lot more Pokemon found just in Japan, France, Hawaii, or I guess it's where else? Where else are they themed? If you include the Pokemon XD games and stuff, then there've been Pokemon all over. But let's see. We'll just head on down to the Pokemon Center. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why heading down to the Pokemon Center requires a Southern American accent. But it does. And now our Pitbull is not only recovered, but also has a fantastic pink bow. Hello, youngster Joey. How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattatar's really energetic, that's good. It's a handful. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Pidgey. I need to make my party stronger. See you later. Always glad to hear from you, youngster Joey. So here's a question. What am I meant to be doing? I just saved... Hold on. I only have Claire remaining. So... Or I think that's her name, if I'm remembering correctly. Which should be in the town to the east of Mahogany Town where we've never been. So let's go check if there's anyone like standing in the path or if it's going to let us go east. I'm going to win for sure. That is very unlikely. I suspect that very few Pokemon trainers in the entire, like if you got everyone who's ever played Pokemon and you added together all their experiences, the number of them that have died on you is probably exceedingly low. Like, I'm not going to say none, because probably during a Twitch Plays Pokemon stream or something, they might have muddled through it really badly, but otherwise you don't have that much to offer. I went and fought a level 36 Golbat in the area before this, and here you are doing 0 damage to Pitbull, who now has a pink bow. It's a very nice pink bow that makes Pitbull even stronger. Arg, that's a shocking loss. When they say arg, they just say arg like a pirate. Arg. I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's on your PC. Oh yeah, I should probably check my PC. There's a bunch of stuff probably in there, as well as a bunch of money that's gone to my mother as like a 10% or whatever it is, a tithe. Hello? I'll do anything to get my hands on rare Pokemon. Well, what kind of Pokemon have you got? Are you going to fill out my Pokedex? I hope so, because you're a Pokemaniac. Pokemaniac Zach, as they call him. What's a Rhyhorn? Actually, I don't know if I've encountered Rhyhorn in this playthrough or not, honestly. Let's use Rock Smash. It's not the strongest move, and it's not going to do too much damage because it's a physical move, and Rhyhorn has naturally strong physical attacks, but it was worth a try. Let's switch to Amy. Why? Because Amy's level 30. And also immune to normal type attacks. Wow. Please don't whip your tail at me. It hurts so much. It did a whole 0 damage. Ah. You know what's even sadder than tail whip? A failed tail whip. How can you mess that up? How did you manage to mess up, like, wagging your tail? Is that so hard? I mean, maybe it is hard for a Rhyhorn. Why is everyone calling me every 3 steps? Okay, thanks. I get it. I understand. It's like 2 calls in 2 trainers. Well, whatever. Let's keep on going. Found an Ultra Ball, which apparently, just like going to the Pokemon Center, requires a Southern American accent. There's a couple trainers here. Well, they look like trainers, so I'm not going to bother talking to them. I'm not so low leveled right now that I really need to go through every trainer in the game. I'm happy to just like dodge as many of them as I can. I suspect that I won't be able to dodge this one, but do you know about the legendary bird Pokemon? Oh sure, sorry, which set of legendary bird Pokemon do you mean? There's actually, even by the 2nd generation, there are multiple sets of legendary bird Pokemon. And I remember why I don't keep Amy in front of the party is Amy has no moves that are effective against Pidgeotto. I'm not sure if Curse will work against a normal type, I don't remember. But I know a great old giant rock that will work just fine against Pidgeotto. Thanks, Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide. Thanks, Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide is always here to help out. If you have any Spanish girls to offer as tribute, Mr. Worldwide would appreciate it. Alright, tell me which set of legendary bird Pokemon you're talking about. Moltres? Yep. Yeah, there are a few legendary birds. Sure. I will register your number. I enjoyed fighting your 2 Pidgeottos. I enjoyed the way that I defeated them. Uh-oh. It's time for some ice physics. So, basically, if I move in a direction, it will keep sliding me there without me being able to do anything about it until I bump into a wall or an otherwise non-icy surface. So, there's also, this is like the only place in the game you can actually find ice Pokemon to catch as well, so it's just something to keep in mind. So you have to go around doing this a bunch basically until you can figure out how to get. So we need to get through there, which means that we need to wind up on. We need to wind up on the right side of that rock that we see in the top left of our screen right there. Or on the bottom side of it, maybe. There we go. Alright. In the next episode, we'll continue through this cave.